But I think one of my favorite lines in the movie, Scott Glenn says the line, don't write a check with your mouth that your ass can't cash.
I knew you were going to say that.
I love that line. And so honestly, I'm looking, the movie does not hide the fact that you girls are ridiculously hot. Do you guys ever use the hotness to try to get out of situations?
I think every time I get pulled over for any sort of traffic
violation,
I'm always just like, if I could just start dancing with that cop, I feel like everything could be so much better.
Or just break out into a musical number with them. It'd be so amazing.
Totally.
I don't know. I think that the amazing thing about these girls is they're very strong, confident women, and by using their confidence to get out of any situation, awesome. I don't think that we necessarily drive getting out of things by our looks. I think we're just strong females, and I think that
it's
sometimes
a tool that was used against us because these women were oppressed and in this brothel, and then we kind of turn it around and use that to kind of sucker punch them in the end, you know.
How much is that like Hollywood then?
Well, yeah, the talent is a nice thing to show as a surprise, but sometimes it's a nice thing to also talk about first. Beauty is always a gift, but I don't think it's the most mandatory thing in Hollywood, you know.
No, and just like the girls, you know, they're sexy, but they're still powerful, and you know, and they bond this amazing friendship, and they, you know, they want to get out of their adversities. So I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, it's a very ancient thing, you know, using the sort of, you know, feminine wilds to sort of understand your placement in the world, and I think that's what this film is also exploring, is sort of using the ideas of what's typically known as some form of oppression, with female is actually doing the opposite, as being more of a freedom and an empowerment of using, you know, how you look, how you feel, what your weapons are inside of you, you know, and being able to bring them onto the outside to sort of, you know, rise above situations that can be quite detrimental.